So, a fan of a certain Monster Girl-related artist wants physical merch to rep their love of dangerous women and monster But that merch isn't available outside of Taiwan. And given less than 1% of the world's population lives in Taiwan, this poor fan finds out that there is over a 99% chance it doesn't ship to them. Utter defeat. And we can't have that. We need our waifus. We'll be using a service called LetsGoBuy Taiwan. It's a proxy shipping service which lets you buy from other countries and handles local restrictions. Basically, it lets us buy stuff we otherwise wouldn't be able to get shipped to us. And for our first step, we have to make an account. Now that our account's made, it's time to choose what we're going to be buying to fill the void in our Monster Girl starved hearts. For that, we have to go window shopping. Here we're going to look through and find all the wonderful little bits we want. I can't read the language, so we'll use the translation function of Google Chrome for a moment. For this, I only want one thing, but you can get as much as you want, or that your poor wallet can survive. You'll just have to note more down. We're going to pull up our handy-dandy notebook and write down the name in our language of choice, the original language as well, too, and how much damage to our bank account each item deals. And then, once your list of financial devastation is finished, it's time to actually put it to use. Oh, and keep that shop tab open. We'll need it for a bit longer. So, first we go to the Send New Order page, followed by Buy Service, since thankfully our beautiful monster girls aren't being auctioned off. This is where we'll make use of our list. Put in the shop link in the URL, follow that up with the name in both languages in the name box. Remember to include both languages so that we and the buyers can read it easily. Then, how many you want, and the price. And include a shipping estimate. For this, we'll guess 70, since for this step it's just shipping to LetsGoBuy Taiwan's local warehouse. Now, for the harder parts. For the seller name, you just put in the shop name. In this case, that is the eternal darkness that lurks within us all. Abyss. MyACG Abyss. My bad. Now, this next part is a little bit more in-depth. For the special instructions, you'll want to give a quick rundown of what exactly the buyer should do, what to click, and what order, basically. We'll also include a price breakdown so they know exactly why it looks like we can't read numbers. When you're done, hit Add to Cart. If you want to buy some more stuff, just repeat the process for each thing. I'm just doing the one because your girl already sold a kidney for this one, and for some reason, the doctor recommends I keep the other one around. Whenever you feel you're done sating your hunger for women that could end you, just click Checkout, and you'll see that it was sent. If you want to check on it, you can by checking the My Orders in the menu. Now, for the most painful stage, waiting. This is probably going to take a couple days, so pull up a gacha game in a comfy chair. Oh hey, it's ready. Now comes the time to fork up our hard-earned money. It hurts, but it's worth it for the waifu. Go to your orders and make sure it's all good. If it is, it's time to pay. Unfortunately, this won't be the only time your poor wallet is taking damage, so make sure to plan ahead. Oh, and the price might have changed if you got a bunch of stuff from the same place and shipping was combined. Just click on Easy Pay, then Pay, and give them your info. If you're going this far for waifus, I'm sure you're already used to giving out your credit card information, so I'm sure you know what you're doing here. Oh, and it has to be credit card. They don't take debit. Now we're done, and once again, we wait. Hey, they got it. Now we can go to our order page and see that they have our stuff. There's even unboxing videos if you're into that, you sick pervert. Now that they've got our precious stuff hostage, we have to pay them, so they'll send it to us. We go to send shipment, select our wonderful goodies with the box, and then give them the rest of our soul in the form of our name, address, and phone number. Choose your shipping method. We're going with this one for cost, and if you're feeling extra anxious about your precious items getting to you, add insurance if you feel like it. Also, if you're like me and paying with the coins that fell between the couch cushions, they offer a cost calculator so you know how much your heart's going to ache. By the way, the calculator's always there, so use it whenever, even before, so you can pre-plan your financial despair. And now we wait. Again. It never said this would be a fast process. I'm gonna go make a pizza or something. Hey, it's ready. Alright, so now we're gonna go to shipments and look at that. Pending for payment. Same as before, we offer up credit card Chan as a sacrifice to the gods that we may receive our hard-earned treasures. And of course, if you find yourself lacking in funds, you can always talk to your local markets about selling a kidney. And now we finally wait one more time. Maybe. Also, they will eventually give you a tracking number that you should check occasionally. And answer the phone if you get a call. Sometimes customs might have an issue with your order. Hey, customs office, what up? Nah, just a waifu this time. No, I'm not importing slimes again. You already said that's not allowed. That was just a box of artisanal jello. Fine, whatever. I don't need your judgment on my ordering pillows with girls on them. Fine, I'll wait for my stuff. Yeah, bye. Yeah, like I said, you might get a call from customs asking what you're getting and stuff. Answer the questions, or they'll hold your package hostage. And after a while, and more money than I'd like to think about having spent, we have our lovely Karasu-chan body pillow. Now, go forth and feed your endless hunger for monster girls, 'cause I need a little alone time with this bird.